I'm Dino Cooper, CEO and founder of Viadex. Viadex is a business services provider that has grown over the past 20 years to service mid-market organisations with geo-dispersed IT infrastructure or people in multiple offices around the world. The challenges we were facing are those faced by many organisations, both within the IT industry and in SMB and mid-sized enterprise. Security is a specialist role, a specialist task, and we found, much like ourselves and many of our competitors, vendors pushing product with a services overlay, collating these solutions and trying to deploy them ourselves. Within our client base, we've seen them attempt the same things. This leads to many challenges where a very expert job is effectively being done by generalists that have been given an expert task. So finding an organisation with the right level of expertise and the breadth of vision across many security threats was a critical element in our selection of Secureworks. Having been in the IT industry for 20 years, it's only really in the last 3 or 4 years that the security threat has surfaced to the top of priorities for us as an organisation and for our clients. We experienced repeated attempts, both from the supply side, partner side and client side, where potentially their systems had been compromised and there were attempts to get us to do things like change bank details through starting with a spear phishing attack, and numerous other elements that you wouldn't think about ordinarily in business because you believe that your technology has secured your perimeter. And we looked at the capability of our own internal tool sets that we'd acquired over time organically. We looked at a partnership that we'd started and the suitability of that partnership, and we realised that what we had chosen wasn't fit for purpose. We went through an in-depth scoping exercise and we wanted to select a partner that would not only meet our needs and provide proactive monitoring over our security threats and really come to the party in a partnership, but that we could also then take that partnership to our customers and look to meet some of their increasing needs. Real life incidents are something that are happening continually around us, and they're something that businesses rarely recognise are going on because they don't have the tool sets or the expertise to uncover them. By partnering with Secureworks, we're partnering with a business that's been a specialist in security for 20 years, that handles, believe it or not, 340 billion security incidents in the technology umbrella that they have and the AI that they run in over 49 countries and 4,000 customers. It's the power of this that allows us to take with confidence their offering to our clients, who typically are using their IT teams, a collection of products and an overlay, perhaps from a partner, perhaps internally. They may be outsourcing to one or several partners, but ultimately, unless you have a joined up approach, unless it's an approach that comes with that level of experience and with that level of maturity and investment, you are leaving yourself exposed. So as a business service provider or managed service provider, depending on how you look at these things, it's essential that the core of all our data and all our systems is safe. It's essential that our people are safe, and it's essential that all our partnerships are safe. One of our key initiatives is Safer Business Together. A lot of the work we've been doing in the last year is to engage with our customers, our partners, in such a way that we can expose what their posture is on security and highlight to them how it can perhaps be improved. Not everybody as yet takes the holistic approach, but if you're not taking the holistic approach, you are without a shadow of a doubt leaving gaps that can be exploited. Secureworks ensures that we don't have gaps. Secureworks ensures that when we're managing your data as a service provider, we're a safe partner, and we encourage you to take this initiative and work, if not with us, with your security partner to ensure that you can say the same thing. We're a global business. Our clients are geo-dispersed. That means they have people in offices around the world. They have equipment in data centers, co-location around the world, and they cannot have their eyes everywhere. The more dispersed their supply chain is, the more suppliers they have in country, the more people they're recruiting in different parts of the world, the bigger the internal threat that's created. Unless your security systems are capable of identifying those threats in real time, or even ahead of time because of the intelligence that exists in the Secureworks platform, you really are exposing yourself to a risk of data breach or worse. Secureworks are a global business. They benefit our need to secure our global clients. The 4,000 customers they serve in the 49 countries, the AI umbrella that constantly monitors that infrastructure is something that we believe is unique to the mid-market. We've taken advantage of that, and we'd like to take that to our customers to ensure that they are safe. A specific example of this is we have people in South Africa, we have people in the USA, Middle East, Asia. If someone in your organization were to leave a laptop somewhere in their home, have one of their children plug in a USB for whatever reason, would your security practice pick that up and alert you, regardless of day or night? My thinking is it probably wouldn't. I know that with Secureworks, this is a real world example, and it did. And because of this, I can say with as much of a degree of certainty as is possible that we're mitigating our risks as far as possible. Unless you're an organisation that has grown up built on a foundation of security, managed services security practice, you're more likely to be like Viadex, who are a generalist and who carry different unique selling points to their clients. However, at the top of every client's mind is security. We found this time and time again in engagements. Our historical approach as a reseller of products was to engage with vendors, engage with their vendor programs, train some of our people. But that only really provides you part of the tool set, and even if you were to hire some very sharp minds, it wouldn't make you an expert in this field overnight. Much like brain surgery or dentistry, you wouldn't go to a trainee and you wouldn't go to someone who wasn't fully prepared. Secureworks, because of the length of time they've been focused on this one very specialist subject matter, and because of the platform they've built and the money they've invested, allows us to not only feel confident and safe about our environment, it allows our clients to feel confident and safe. And as a partner or potential partner for Secureworks, I would look forensically at what you currently do for yourselves and what you take to market for your clients, and ask yourself, how secure is it really?